She told me stay off Kola. She was like, okay, so I should tell her who to pack off of. Immediately I spoke to Kola, I just got friendship vibes from like Kola is a golden retriever. He's not really my type. He's more of her type. So I'm like, okay, let's not have any beef over guys that we like or whatever.
Mide, how many times did I call you? Hey, Mide's one is just revealing things that herself and Dede discussed. This gist, I don't think it's something that you're supposed to tell somebody, especially the guys involved in the situation. I feel like it's like normal girl gist where we're like, okay, these are the guys that we're looking at, you know, and then maybe if they come, they approach you, then you'll be open to it. If not, you just stay in your lane and all those kind of things. Like that just seemed like something that herself and Dede had, and they were like, you know, and it's not something you will not go and be gisting the people involved, right? So I'm sure you guys are wondering this one that she's making video like this in this kind of environment. I told you guys that my camera spoiled. If you watched the last video, my camera is not good. I'm about to step out to go and get it fixed, right? That's why I just said let me give you guys a quick update here. So let me give you guys the full context of that video that you just watched. But before I go ahead, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please do well to subscribe, like, share, comment, and all the good stuff. So like I was saying, in that video that I'm sure I'm going to put the video at the beginning of this, I'm going to put the clip at the beginning of this video. So Mide was telling Bright that Dede told her to stay off of Kola.
She told me stay off Kola. She was like, okay, so I should tell her who to pack off.
And that happened at the beginning, right? This happened before like all the approaching and all the like earlier on into the show, earlier on into the like when these people came into the house, right? So me, I think it's something where as the guys came into the house now, they were just like discussing on the people that, you know, they fancy. Maybe Dede said, Kola is cute, and then Mide is like, I fancy Bright and all of that. And they were not like, let's now put like a tag or a pin. Babe, please close the door. Let's now like mark our territory so that we will not have like a clash. So it was a thing of Dede saying for Kola, Kola is the one I'm feeling, and Mide is like Bright is the one I'm feeling. So let's not cross paths. So that's what that conversation was about. And like I said, I don't think it's something that the person is supposed to really hear, you know, because yeah. Anyway, you guys know that Dede was already telling Kola when he approached her that she's in a relationship and she's not trying to ship. So now hearing this is almost like okay, everything is just shakara. I still think she's not trying to ship, but she would obviously want that that situationship or that ship or that, what would I call it? She would obviously still want them to be close, right? Because today she was sitting with him outside, and you know they were just in the company of others, but her hand was like on his her hand. Hey, so her hand was like on his legs and all of that. So he's like, okay, it looks like this ship is sailing and stuff.
I know, because I want to just carry.
Yeah, me too. I want
I
love pregnancy
The fact that I
fashion.
can't.
Yeah, I love pregnancy fashion.
And then in that conversation that Mide and Bryce were having, Mide also said that Jason, because you know there was the Jason conversation came up, and Mide was like, Jason was never really in the picture like that, you know, that it was Kola and Bright that they mentioned that they were feeling. And also I think she said they also mentioned they also mentioned Koyin, but she's not really sure, but she thinks that she mentioned Koyin.
From the one, Jason was not our. We didn't really even. I think we noticed Jason until the head of ours. But we noticed you. We noticed Kola. Who again? I think she said Koyin.
So is that going to be a ship or not? Or it's going to be a duo ship like Anita and Tofa and Co. The four of them. Now we are seeing that playing out again. Anyway, that aside, moving on from that, this babe Doris, she's onto something. Like today, was it even today or yesterday? I just saw a video where she was telling was it Sultana she was gisting? I saw the video online, so I didn't watch it live, but she was saying that Dede, just talking about the fact that they're always talking about her. I mean, it's not a fact. She was just saying that they're always talking about her, and that when she wore her skirts, short skirts at one point in time, that they were saying that they spoke about it, that Sultana read their lips. So they did not hear the conversation, but they read their lips as per mother confessor. Sultana, they read lips. So they said Sultana read their lips, and that's how she was able to figure out that they were complaining about her short skirt. That this is coming from girls that wear short skirts, so why would they have an issue with her?
But sometimes would just have corners, she'll just be like this, and she can read lips. The other day when I wore my ghillie skirt, my Akara skirt, Tina said that they were talking about the length of the skirt. Like she could read their lips and everything. As I moved like this, I was like, why you be filming? Crazy business, so.
A triangle is being created there from one angle already, and I don't know how this is too early to be having this kind of dynamics. How will it now be throughout the remaining weeks of the show? So we already have a triangle situation again, another season of triangles. So from Dede's angle, Dede has already heard some things that Doris said about her, one of which is the conversation that Doris made. Doris was saying that she thought Kola said he likes beautiful and intelligent babes, kind of implying that Dede is not like intelligent, because they've said it on several occasions that it's just what you see, it's just surface level, right? So that's what Mide was just saying Dede, right? So Dede was not saying, but she's not fine, I said,
So this one now that it's our madam Dana said I thought you only like beautiful and smart women. What's
Yeah, but
that?
she's not beautiful. I mean, she's like what? I mean, she cannot throw shade at me. I don't think anybody can throw shade at me. Before you throw shade at me, it has to be a level of shade.
There's already a beef going on there with Dede throwing her own shades, and Doris obviously has been throwing shades. So I don't like when things go this way. I don't like seeing babes fight or have beef over some guy. It's not cute. Are they not cute at all? So that's that for them. And then Koyin and Imisi, they had a conversation today. I told you guys that they were going to have a conversation, right? Because Rude Boy already reconciled with Imisi. He was speaking to her yesterday, just saying that they instigated him against her, blah blah blah. I don't think anybody instigated him or anything, but like he was just trying to clear his name and just clear the air with her. That's Imisi and Big Soso too. So he said that Koyin was feeling bad, that's why he went to bed. So I knew that they were going to reconcile. So today Koyin now approached Imisi and was just explaining how he felt about her and what made him act a certain way, and that he felt bad about how he acted, right? After that initial talk, he now went on to say that he was talking about he was still talking about how he felt about her, yeah, and just like the whole thing of feeling like she's overplaying the is it a Jegunle that he mentioned, a meta thing, right? Like, okay, you know that this person is from a meta, but then it's almost like everything is being exaggerated in a way. The whole Ebute meta thing is like, this is not how he would act outside. And she was like, this is how she is, that when they go out he's going to find out about her. He was not saying that, no, he's not saying that she's fake or anything, but it's almost like, when you add small spice to what it is that you are already, you're just adding more, just make it be like, say, okay, it's deeper than it is.
This is every time says you come from Ebute Meta. I'm not from Ebute Meta. It's not you're not from Ebute Meta, but why are you doing things that you're not doing Ebute Meta? You do not.
No, that's a lie. Should we get outside? You will know now if I'm lying.
I'm not saying you are lying.
And then at some point, it's almost like she was trying to, change the topic, because he will say small and she will now be like, she'll not be talking about Faith, that, she finds Faith attractive. She was just changing the topic. I was like, So Koyin was just expressing his own mind. He said if he leaves the house and hears that she's a banker, he will not be surprised. So it's just kind of like saying that he feels like there's more to her than she's, letting on. I mean, that she's letting out, and that he understands, because it's not everything about him that he'll reveal to them as a housemate. So she knows what she's doing, and he understands because him too, he can play any part that he wants to play.
Let me just show these people some character sometimes. When I leave here, you have it in mind that this guy is serving me small.
What's my house to give you?
No worry. You know yourself. Everything you have to do.
No, it's more I like posh.
So he was just like bearing it all, telling her how he perceives her. It may be true, it may not be true, because you guys know I told you at some point that was the feeling I had too. Almost like I'm not saying that this person is not like from the streets and all of that, but it's almost like it's still something that you're using as part of your strategies, which is okay because your strategy won't work for you. Fine and good, yeah. So I feel like there's a strategy part to it where you're like really playing into that part. So that was my view of the whole thing. So he was just expressing his own, and then what else is even the gist that is on ground? I think that's basically what I came to. That's the gist I came to give you guys. That's the quick updates that I came to give you guys. They're currently playing a game in the house, just having fun, normal game, nothing too deep, just normal games, all this concentration type thing. They know they just that one like that. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Hopefully my camera will be good by then. I hope they'll be able to fix it. God, I beg, because I don't even have energy for that. If you want to go and buy a new one now, you know how much that you'll be thinking about. Anyway, bye guys, love you.